Quick onto that in the infield.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. Tricky, well played. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
There are the first runs of the session.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot, giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Edge. Unplayable.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Edged. Big shout. That's just outrageous.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, well bowled.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well bowled.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Well bowled.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
5 runs in that over. India are 5 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Solid defence, very compact. Digs it out well.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Three added in that over. India are 8 for none. Gill got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Hazelwood from the nursery end.
Bow.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. No surprise there to see that one called a wide. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 11 for none.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ball.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hazelwood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Bowling.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. Just threw the shot too early. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Misses out there on the short wide one.
Bowling.
India get through another over. Only one from it.
Ball.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses everything.
Oh.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 25 for none.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. got right in behind it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big edge! Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Quick onto that in the infield.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Solid defence, very compact.
No interest in that one from the batter. Green will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Thick edge! Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. They'll get at least 1.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 53 for 1. Green from the nursery end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Over. India are 60 for 1.
Yep.
Good batting,
No!
get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball's in!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. India are 64 for 1. Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Lower.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Bow!
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
6 runs added in the over. India are 70 for 1.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
Bow!
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
Good throw from the deep. On target. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Three runs added in that over. India are 73 for 1.
Yep!
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yep!
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A bow!
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 76 for 1.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 77 for 1. Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Lyon is keeping things tight.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Tricky, well played.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
7 runs added there. India are 88 for 1.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India a 97 for 2. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball is that?
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Bowling.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India a 99 for 2.
Wait. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well bowled.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
A bowl.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Take the Zen.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Lyon from the nursery end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A bow.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 110 for 3.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Six runs added in the over. India are 116 for 3.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well bowled.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Over. India are 117 for 4. No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 124 for 5. Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Big shout. Strong appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it.
Bowling. Bowling. Well bowled.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that, no run scored. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Incredible. What?